Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Vic, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
Big guys and go easy, off the easy, push easy. With my steppers, our special kids, making blitzing so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Oteezy, Jeremy McInnes, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ron Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
Salute.
What up? What up?
What's going on, man?
Not much. What's up with y'all?
Oh, no, man. We just getting ready for a nice, productive, and safe environment to communicate in a way that don't belittle people. That's all, man. We just enjoying life, Coach Harrison.
I get it.
Man, I'm looking like, yeah, okay.
Hey, you forgot I was one of the first ones on here, so I already know what it is.
Well, I just want you to behave yourself tonight, man, and act accordingly, man. You know, you should act like a man of your stature. You know what I mean?
We good, dog. We good. Y'all had a good day today.
Huh? How your season been going up until now, man? You seem like you kind of got on the road.
We doing okay. We had the preseason was a little rocky. We started out with Timberview, and we lost that one 20-8. And then we played down in Arkansas, and we won that one. Then we came back and played Midlothian High, and we lost that one by 3. I thought the kids performed well in the wins and the losses, and I think we learned a lot about ourselves in the preseason. And you know, it's kind of getting us ready for right now, and hopefully we can continue to do what we do and get a first round win in the playoffs.
No, that's the first hurdle, man. We might be
that's
able
the
to roll
first
down
hurdle,
here.
That's the goal. That's. I mean, I want to finish out the regular season doing well, and the main goal right now is, man, to win a first round playoff game, man. That's it. And you know, and y'all know this. You win one, you don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah. Just need to get that one.
We got to hit the one. Yeah, because I don't want to be on the one and done list again.
I got to admit, man, but I'm on record, but it's just the district y'all got to beat in the first round, man. It's kind of crazy.
It's tough. It's tough. I mean, because all of them playing good right now. Even when they're losing, they still playing well. You know what I'm saying? But I think if our kids do what they need to do, man, and we just play and do what we do, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think, man, I think like what you said, your preseason schedule set you up to play that first round game. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It won't be, you know, and plus, you know, you go ahead and win it out. So that's a home game for you.
Well, it'll be neutral. So 4A, they don't do it like that in 4A.
What?
Yeah. You neutral from first week 1 to whenever.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, so you got to go get it. But the good thing is, we played on the road so much that it's not even going to be an issue right now. We didn't play a bunch of away games this year.
Yeah. Where would it likely be? I mean, forward thinking. You know what I mean?
Just think, Aubrey, Paris. Who else is it? Sulphur Springs, Panther Creek, Lake Dallas. All them jokers. It'll be. If it's Lake Dallas, if it's Aubrey, you thinking Carrollton, you thinking somewhere in that area, and then Sulphur Springs, and them guys, you thinking Forney, you thinking
Roy City.
Yeah, those type of places.
Yeah. That'd be. I look forward to it though, man. But anyway, that's down the road. And we're excited about what you've been doing, but that stuff about to stop.
Hey man, wait a minute. You said we was gonna get on here and be civil. You can't pick a side, man. You a host. You the host. You can't pick no side, man.
Well, I'm absolutely gonna pick a side. And really, technically, it ain't even picking a side. The side, listen, Bam. I heard you wanted to go to Carter, man.
Huh?
And your daddy wouldn't let you. I heard you wanted to go to Carter and your daddy wouldn't let you.
Will, I'm going to say this. I was the only Kimball cat playing for the Redskins. Everybody else was Carter. No, dog, I'm a Kimball Knight, dog. I've been a Kimball Knight since I was 6 years old, dog. And it's going to change right now.
So that's not true.
Huh?
So that's not true. So somebody's spreading them rumors around about you.
You can't. You can't say that now. My daddy gone. You know what I'm saying? So we can't even get him on here to even ask. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look. Coach Hanson already told me. He told me a long time ago when he was trying to get me to go to Kimball. He told me your whole story, man. Yeah, he had to force you to go to Kimball.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that a lot of my friends went to Carter.
Okay, a lot of people you grew up with
went to Carter. Yeah,
correct. And it was hard for you to get away from there.
No, because hey man, hey, let's just say this. Let's just say this. Let's just agree to disagree.
Okay.
That Carter was a big part of my life growing up.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Now, so you won't feel alone. I did go to Kimball for 2 days.
I know you did. You really a Kimball Knight. That's what you were supposed to be.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. You can't do that. No. What we are is what we are.
Man, look at LA. LA talking about Coach Bam. Coach Bam going against two haters. How am I a hater when I got the man shirt? Look at that. What's that?
There it is. I see you, homie. I see you.
So I can't be a hater. I'm representing. I'm representing Juan Aguilar.
Juan Aguilar.
Talk to us about him, Coach. About your safety, man. He's still out here trapping.
Man, he's still. I mean, dog, Juan Aguilar, he gonna do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He's not a boisterous guy. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do a lot of talking, but he lets his play talk for him. So he don't do a lot of talking.
Speaking of not a lot of talking, what up, Coach?
Hey,
Coach.
How you doing?
What up, Coach? Coach.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
How you doing today? How's practice going, man? You got everybody ready? Is this hate week or is this Kimball week?
No, we don't thrive on no hate now. You know, just another district ball game. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, that's really what I kind of want to want y'all to talk about is the dynamics of the game have went from just being pride till now. Willow, would you consider this district championship game?
Oh, absolutely. Like that was the fun part of them coming back, Kimball dropping down, is you was gonna actually see what the Oakcliff Super Bowl meant. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was actually for district championship. And I think, and not only bragging rights, but it was, it meant something. And to see these two teams playing as good as they've been playing all year, I would say as good as they've been playing in the last few years, to get an opportunity to see them go head to head in a game of this magnitude, I think is phenomenal. You know what I mean? They are two legitimate teams. And here's the beauty of it. After this game, I still think they both gonna have success in the playoffs. So it's not a make or break game for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it's one of them games where they just need to know it's bragging rights, it's seeding more than anything, right? So if you look at it, it's about the seeding. And I think that's what makes this game bigger and more intriguing, other than just the community thing. But I think what this game means in the standings, playoffs, who they gonna play, where they gonna travel, different things like that. I think all those things intertwine makes this a huge game.
And I think, Will, you can ask Coach more than I would know, as far as the home and home and that type of thing when you are in the playoffs, when the first round, because you don't get a first round bye. A first round home game if you win it, or do you have to go on the road?
No, you don't get a home game automatic like you do in 5 and 6A, but you can negotiate that. And if you want to do a home and home with a team, you can flip to have the game at home. But we normally just go neutral site.
Right.
Does it matter who you play at home, who you would flip for?
No, I mean it's still between you and the other head coach. Whoever you play, if they want to do home and home, they just flip and see who get the home win.
Because y'all still get to bring your own referees, right? Or choose the referees for the game?
The referee, it's a negotiation between me and the other coach.
Yeah.
Normally that first round we used to go get somebody out of Houston.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm asking is, what's the downside of flipping for it, right? If you flip it for this coin to see if you got a home game or going on the road, what's the downside? Obvious going on the road, but what else other than that?
And other than that, you just got to go play in their home stadium. That's really the only downside. You got to, and it could be with 4A that distance could be very good. Like you go to Sulphur Springs, something like that. That's a pretty good trip from Dallas.
Right. And then who else in there? Is Paris in there too?
Yeah, Paris, even farther. Paris and
Aubrey.
Salina, Aubrey, Panther Creek. Woo, it's loaded. It's loaded over there now. That first round game will be a tough one.
But you know what? That's the beauty of going 1-0, Coach.
That's right.
Because that first round game could take you to places you've been waiting to go to.
That's right. You're absolutely right. You can't get there unless you win the first round game.
Right. So, and winning that first round, Coach,
yes, sir.
I ain't calling nobody whatever. It's still got to play football. Right. But that looks a little different. It looks a little different. So, but that's good though, Coach. How the team been playing this year? Versus like, what did you take from that first 3 games, and how those first 3 games prepared you for right now?
Well, those first 3 games, we were still trying to tinker around with lineups. We had we started a different offensive line every week. We still had some issues working out. This is within the team the first 3 games, but they played them tough. They played tough games. They played hard. I think what I learned about them is they don't quit. They don't quit. They didn't get down. They heard all the talk after we had lost the 3 games that Hutch was going to beat us. And I just told them, man, y'all been playing Hutch every year, so y'all know what it is. And they went out there and played a great ball game against Wilma Hutchins.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did that.
They absolutely did that. Hey, let me interject real quick, Willow. For BAM, I was going through your pre-district schedule, and I mean, I seen Timberview up close. That's a really good team. They really physical. Like they kind of, at the end of the day, they kind of, I ain't gonna say manhandle, but they kind of, really kind of put their will on a Arlington Seguin team that I think is really good. So the fact that the way you guys were battling with them, it is, I think it shows where y'all toughness is. And the
I think with Mansfield Timberview, I think the kids were their mindset was a little bit different for Timberview because they heard, they got the big kid from LSU. They got a lot of, D1 prospects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the way across the board. And like Coach said, our kids didn't quit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff I was looking for to see who was going to lay down, who was going to, be afraid. But, they kept swinging, man, and that's all you can ask for them as a coach.
Yeah, I mean, I going back and looking at that, I'm like, okay. And even the Midlothian game, 3-point loss. That's a very good team. That's physical. It seems like the theme of your scheduling was we finna rough it up and we gonna see who can handle the roughness and who can't. So is that something we need to be looking forward to come Saturday? Is this gonna be a tough team?
Is it? I mean, Carter is the standard for this district right here. You know what I'm saying? So we hadn't beat Carter in 2 years, so we still got to prove the point that we can beat Carter. We got to beat. Kimball has to beat winning teams. That's what we got to do right now. And I'm not down in the district, but some teams we're supposed to beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We got to beat the teams that are winning games that's meaningful games.
You got to beat winners, right?
You got to beat winners.
You have to.
Yeah. So and that's it.
And you haven't done that in a while. I mean, as far as beating Carter, but go ahead, I'm listening.
The thing with us, with our team, we always try to get a physical football team. We're gonna be physical on the offensive and defensive lines because what I've known about the district, when you can dominate up front in this district, you really can have your way with it. You can really dominate football games, win a lot of football games by how you play in the trenches.
Right.
And so at Carter, that's been how we built the team from the trenches out.
Right.
We ain't got a lot of stars on our team. We got kids that come together, they play hard, and they do what we ask of them, and they've been successful so far.
Right, and I think now, Coach, on your pre-district, did you schedule the Panther Creek knowing that you probably would have to see them again?
Yes.
Man, I mean, usually coaches don't do that.
Yeah, can't worry about that. The thing with Panther Creek is, knowing how the district is shaping up, we had to go find someone to play, and that we knew was going to be challenged. That we knew they would challenge our young secondary early to where we could see what we had to do to get it better. And so we took that game knowing that they were going to be really good. They were at the time they were number 3 in the state at the time when we played them. Pine Tree is still ranked in the top 10 in the state. And so those kids, those guys we play, it prepares for the style of play. It's more of the style of play what I was looking for. Someone, because Kimball, they throw the ball around a lot over there. And so we had to find some teams that are gonna throw the ball on us early to where we can see where we need to, shore up the defense at. But it wasn't I don't worry about the playoff game because even we saw them in the playoff, we played Panther Creek the last 2 years anyway. So it wouldn't have been a big issue to us.
Right. They've been a familiar foe, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Because Kimball throw the ball all over the field. So
they'll throw it. Oh, they'll definitely throw it.
Yeah, they like to throw that ball.
Yes, sir. They'll do it. They do a good job of it too.
Hey, Coach Bam, talk about your quarterback and your receivers and the guys you like to throw the ball to.
Well, Amari Williams Hall is he's a senior this year. Very smart kid. He can spin it, but he, this year we put a lot on him is to be the guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff runs through him. Like he makes a lot of adjustments at the line. He does a lot of stuff that regular quarterbacks can't do that's not senior. So he's asked for that responsibility and we've given it to him. Cameron Jackson is one of our top receivers. That he's small, but he can get after it. Man, I mean, we have 4 or 5 wide receivers that can play, and we just try to get it to the people that's gonna make plays.
Willow, you froze?
Did I freeze up?
Yeah, you did, Will.
Yep.
Yeah, see, your heart wasn't right.
Well, no, I was.
He probably was going to say something he wasn't supposed to say.
Yeah, that's exactly. He was about to say something. You know he was. He was just about to go there, man.
We need a Kimball representative on here also.
Well, you got one coming. He said he's about 10 minutes away.
Okay.
But speaking on quarterbacks, I think Willow back now. Speaking on quarterbacks, Coach, I know you got hit with the injury bug. Are we back good, or is that the change that you got now is what we're gonna see for a while?
With us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we CJ was back last week. I started when he's back. He played last week versus Roosevelt, so he's back. He had a concussion in the Pine Tree game, but we still have Cam that can go back there and do what he needs to do. So, we're gonna try to get to number 2 and number 3 as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
That's the game.
Not too much, right? Coach.
Okay, hey, coach, don't say nothing else, Coach.
Okay.
Just talk. Yeah. Just Coach, don't even worry about it. Just keep everything at the bare minimum. Okay,
like Bam don't know that.
Coach Bam watch film.
Yeah, we got the film.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bam watch film. Bam got some outstanding coaches, some of the best coaches in the world. I just don't want Coach Gilbert, to give Bam things that he already know that he know, but he might not know he know.
Hey man, they do it. Those guys do it. Boozer number 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Cam number 2. Like yes. we have identified last year, weeks ago, who the guys are. We already know. We know it runs through Cam. Cam is the engine, Coach. He the guy. I mean, it is what it is.
I'm just looking forward to the game, man.
Thank you, Coach. That's what I'm talking about, Coach.
Hold on, Willow. I mean, we got a show here. We got to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of number 3, talk to us about your running back and the kind of year he's having, and what and how he's doing.
And Booz, he's a real tough kid, man. He's last year when he was a sophomore, he ran the ball hard when he came in the game for Caden. And this year he just got even better. He's a strong kid, a physical kid. He takes a lot of pride in the way he goes about his business, the way he works. He's a kid that the kids enjoy blocking for. Honestly, the offensive line loves to get him going, and so we're gonna have a chance to do some things this year. But he's a really tough kid, tough-minded kid, great student, and so he does everything he asks, and so we can be happier with him.
Yes, sir. Coach Bam, who you got at running back this year, man? Let me check and see.
Right now, we have Charles McEwen, Rashawn Parker. Those guys been on varsity since they was freshmen, man. So we've been plugging it out with them for the last 3 years. Those are loyal guys. They could have left and went anywhere, but they stayed and hung out with old Coach Bam. So my loyalty is to them, and it's going to be like that until they leave. And we also have another kid by the name of Hunter Edwards. He's coming off an injury, so you'll be seeing him also. But he runs the ball well also.
Okay. Now, Willow, you ready to take back over, or do I need to go to the defense?
No, Coach, I'm fine. I'm gonna sit over here in the cut and try to mute myself from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he just don't want Gilbert saying that.
Nah, hey, listen, Coach Gilbert knows what he's saying,
Exactly.
and he know what he's doing. That man's a professional. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he playing a guy who never beat Carter. So, I mean, we feel good.
Well, Will, won't you tell everybody what Kimberly Carter game means to you as a former Carter alumni, and what it meant to you when you was a player?
All right. Well, okay. I remember this vividly. So when you talk about Carter Kimball, you really only talked about two of the four neighborhoods parts of Oakcliff, right? You had the huge Sock and Roosevelt rivalry. You know what I'm saying? You had the Carter Kimball rivalry. You know, you had that Sunset Addison rivalry. So Oakcliff has always been sectioned off. But back during that time when I was coming up, and you know, it was really where everybody stayed in their neighborhoods.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody stayed in the same neighborhood. We used to ride bikes to each other's houses. We played Little League football together where we knew everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the coaches knew everybody. And then you played for two of the biggest Little League teams in the area, right? So that game growing up, and I'm just going to say this, watching Darren Tank Lewis growing up turned me into a huge Carter fan, right? Just the history of Carter, right? And then you always get to that Carter Kimball game, and it will always be with people who we grew up with. So you know how it was, Bam, when we was on the D team, and as we got older to the 18, them 18 kids that we grew up watching, they at the high school level now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? So when we would go see those games, these was like people that we literally grew up watching, we grew up admiring. You know what I'm saying? And so we knew them by names. So that community and that neighborhood was everything. You know what I'm saying? And so to me growing up, it was about for that 1 week playing against the people you grew up with. It was just like literally the same game you grew up playing with the Redskins, the Chiefs, the Mustangs, the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Like all those kids grew up and played together. It's no different than watching the Dunkerville team where the majority of those kids are dogs, but they came from different areas. These are like people you actually grew up and went to school with. You know, Atwell Hussey, you know, was always separated by the Redskins and the Raiders and the Mustangs and the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So just growing up, man, it meant everything. Now, here's what I can tell you. I was 2-2 against Kimball. I lost against Kimball with my freshman year, which I thought had this group stayed together. You know what I mean? Because my senior year at Carter, we wasn't that good. But Kimball's senior year was my friends. Those are the people I grew up with. Buster, Tamel, Byron. You know what I'm saying? We played Little League together and didn't lose a game. So to be able to stay with them meant everything to me until they tried to make me a center at Kimball, and that was a no-no. And so I know because they dropped the ball. So you know, man, it's about bragging rights. It was everything, man. And I will say this: losing to them, I did realize that game meant a lot more to Kimball than it did to Carter. Because every year we would advance in the playoffs, and for some reason Kimball couldn't get past the first or second round, and they had more talent than the people they was playing. So for me, it was more of that, you know what I mean? And that's the difference of it. But I love that game. That game meant everything, man. You get to talk noise because we used to go to Coach Simon to get our haircut at Nice Look Barbershop on the day of the game. And I remember I went down there because I was the only Carter dude that went down there and got my haircut, me and my brother, because Coach Simon was our Little League coach. And so, man, we go down there and get our haircut, and Tamel and Byron and Roscoe, they'll be in the barbershop getting their haircut. You know what I'm saying? I tried to dap Tamel up. He wouldn't dap me up. because it was game day, you know what I mean? So just that whole experience, man, was just an amazing experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
yeah, that sounded like some great times there.
Yeah, it's dope, coach, because you're literally playing against the people you grew up with, and this is crazy. And Bam, you could say this, Snoop, you could say this. We still are friends with people we grew up playing with since we was 4 and 5 years old.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
still got the same circle of friends.
Yeah.
And no matter where everybody went off to, when they came home, that same circle of friends are still there. Like Coach Harrison, like Bam's dad, like that was like my coach. But he never coached me. But that was my coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just that whole experience, Coach Charles, Coach Simon, you know what I'm saying? What they meant to the community. I mean, shoot, man, that thing, Snoop Raider. You know what I'm saying? So we were really, that was quite an amazing experience, man. And I hate that a lot of kids don't get a chance to experience that no more.
Yeah, that's done
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah. Snoop, what up?
What's up? What's up, fellas? I apologize for I had some things I had to take care of real quick.
Oh no, man. Bam been calling for you, man. He been wanting you to come over here and take shots at me, but this is a wholesome show. We ain't gonna talk noise. You know what I mean?
Hey, Snoop. We've been throwing uppercuts. He been throwing body blows and hiding his hand. Every time he throw one, he hide his hand.
I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back and look at it.
Snoop, you know.
Hey, Will, that's one thing about me. I love watching the tape. I love going back looking at the tape.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Yeah, and Snoop, listen, I'm gonna say this. To me, this gonna be the best Carter Kimball game to me in the last 10 years, coach.
I can see that.
What you think?
I can see that. I just love the fact that you know, that they're playing for a district championship. You know what I'm saying? That they're in the same district. I hate it, that people in our area not educated to the enrollment and things like that. I hear people when they say that these teams are, like back when Carter went 4A, they said Carter went down. That's like, what you mean down? They just had to switch. They had to go to the district because of their enrollment. Like, do you not think Carter could beat? Do you not think Carter could have went to the playoffs in the district with Kimmel, Sock, and Adamson and Spruce and all the people? Come on, man. I'm just glad that they're back in the same thing because Kimmel and Carter is something different. We could try to get the South Oakcliff Kimball back, back before South Oakcliff kind of took off. Even then, Kimball and if they tried to do Kimball Lincoln, it's nothing like Kimball and Carter. It's nothing like Kimball and Carter. Even right now, Soto and Duncanville, like that's just like it's like a pillar off of it. It's like off of it, but you still don't have those traditions. And one of it is the way these kids, the way people raised, that's what you're talking about, Phil, the way we were raised and the way they were raised now, this stuff started in the little leagues and in the communities, in the barbershops. Like you say, our thing is that, we were friends and we understood, what was at stake, what the rivalry was. We understood that, and we held that to a high standard, but it wasn't a situation to where, it wasn't never more than that. It wasn't never more than that. Because once we through there, not only became friends, close friends, close friends. So, that's what I'm hoping. I heard Bam, Bam had, some coaches, talk about that's been involved in Kimball Carter game, talk about it. And I was glad the one thing about him, guys that played at Carter that's on the staff and the guys that played for Kimball, I was glad one thing that all the coaches said is, you know, that it was a battle on that field, but that's where it, you know, that stay on the field. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was glad that message, you know, was shared with the kids that it don't leave the field.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Nah, it don't. Hey, Coach Gilbert,
Yes, sir.
your first Carter Kimball game, man. What was it like leading up to it, and when did you realize that this we can't lose to them?
You know
And you've been doing a good job, by the way.
thank you. That first game was that COVID year in 2020, and you know, we hadn't. That was my first year on the job, and I hadn't really had known the kids no more than 3 weeks before we played that game because I didn't get a chance to do any summer or any spring because I didn't meet them until the summertime, and so it was a you know, so I was just looking at it trying to get a win. I wasn't really worried about the rivalry or anything, but it didn't hit me until the game was over and I saw how excited my kids were to win that football game. And and, and I just remember Case Williams come up to me and give me a big old hug as a coach. We did it, you know, we did it, you know. And I at that point, I really I've heard about it. I've never got a chance to go to a game because I was coaching somewhere else or you know back in the day I was playing myself. So I never really got to see a Carter Kilmer game. And just the reaction from the fans and you know the presentation of the trophy afterwards and all that kind of stuff. It just really sunk in.
It
This
missed,
is a big
yeah,
deal. This is a big deal. This is a big
yeah,
deal. You know. And so
yeah.
yeah,
No,
we
that's
Hey, we
yeah.
I like to chime in something that I'm glad Coach just said because you know I got a chance to see some coaches come through on the Kimball side, Carter side that you know that almost disconnected those programs from that. The one thing that I'm glad that Coach Gilbert and Coach Bam, I'm glad that one thing that they do is they've embraced it.
Yeah.
You know, they've embraced it. Going back, Bam first got there when Coach was done. You know, the back and forth, getting ready for the game. Make a deal out of it. You can't take that away from kids in the community. You know, like some guy. I mean, true enough, you want to have playoff success, but you can't take that rivalry away from the kids in the community. You know, and guys, a lot of guys started downplaying maybe because the game played so early in the year, maybe because the district together. Those guys downplayed like it was just another game, but you know, you can't take that away. You know, you can't take that away from them communities like that. And both of these coaches have embraced it. You know, I watch Coach, and Coach, I want to say the same thing. I want to piggyback with Will. You're doing an amazing job over there as well. You know,
Thank you.
you're doing really with the program, but I do want to see you in that all red a little bit more, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm a traditional guy now. You know?
I know, man. To try to get them in that all red in the playoffs, man.
Hey man, you know how it is. Sometimes I just let the kids decide what they want to wear.
They don't know, Coach. You got to set that tradition, man. Them kids don't know.
Coach, it's Longview Pine Tree. When y'all play Longview Pine Tree, I say, Coach trying to get ready to make a run. He looked like Carter High School out there that day.
Yeah.
But one thing about it though, Coach, you know, is you know, you gotta have your own imprint on the program.
Yes.
You know, everybody have those stages. Like I tell Bam all the time, you know, you got when he put on the blue and the red pants, that's the Hitchcock era. You know, he put that white helmet on, that's the Jones era. That red helmet, that's the Bam Harrison era.
I got
you. You know, so you gotta know the history of those programs, especially when you can programs with history. You know, like when you're in history, you know, you can work your butt off, but if you don't connect with the past, you know, like you hindering yourself from taking that step with the program. And a lot of time as coaches, we go in
Right.
and we the coach looking for the community. We look for the community to do, but we got to do a great job of what we do, connect ourselves with those communities. You know, you gotta connect with them.
Yeah.
You gotta connect. Your way to connect with them, put that all red on, coach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what, coach? And you know another way to connect with us? Just keep getting that W.
Okay.
And you know, yeah, we're gonna wear that red. We're gonna wear that red, but we want that W.
Hey,
And we got to keep Coach Harrison at an OFA.
Hey,
Okay.
hey! I done got on here and I done said all my small talk. Will, it's for the district trophy now. And the last time Carter played for the district trophy, go do your homework on that.
Hey, but listen, I don't live in the past, okay? And I don't go chasing waterfalls. All right, I stick to the rivers and the valleys that I'm used to, sir. So what I'm used to is this W. We can say whatever we paying for. The tail of the tape says it all. Right there, Snoop. Look at it. Read it. What it say, Coach? What it say? Look, Kimball has a phenomenal defense. For a team that throws the ball all over the field, they have an amazing defense.
Oh, these are the tail of the tape for this year?
Yeah, because we're showing you how good your Kimball Knight team is that's coming down from 5A to 4A to play, Carter High School.
And we coming down. We moved to 4A.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's the same. So, but I will use your words. Y'all moved down. Y'all went and bought real estate in 4A. Okay.
We joined the district. We joined our district.
Correct. Listen, we are glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yes, we're embracing you.
Kimball Carter is back. It's back.
We even allowed y'all to be the home team.
Again.
That's hospitality right there, sir.
Hey, Will.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Go look at Facebook. We feel so good and strong. We invited Carter to come join us and tailgate with us. Starting at 10 o'clock. Come join.
As you should. We would be. Listen. Willow would be there. We will be there in full effect. We will enjoy the festivities. We will be a part of it. And here's what I'm telling you. All that is fine and well. As grown people and as former Carter and Kimball alums, we're embracing the moment. It's a great Saturday afternoon. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to eat barbecue. We're going to play a little spades. We're going to talk a little noise. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go watch a game. We're going to say, Hail Carter High. You know what I'm saying? Cheers for the red and blue. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. We're going to enjoy halftime. You know what I'm saying? We're going to walk away with that W, So listen, man, as you should, man, as you should. Things are normal.
Let me tell you this. I let Bam talk all the noise last year. He the head coach.
Listen, Bam has humbled himself. He don't sound like the same guy that he is humble. He's grown.
Will, wait a minute now. You know I'm gonna be Bam now. See, this what you want, Will. This what you should. Hey, J-Man, he trying to get me out of my character right now.
Don't hype him up for me, Will. Hype him up.
Coach, have nothing to do with the great job that you're doing with your program. I told our team, I said, all that we blowing Roosevelt and all them out at halftime. I want this at halftime.
Hey.
I told him, and guess what else I told him, Will? I said, damn it, it's gonna be over at halftime.
Hey, you know what? What you should have did is tell your internet to stop tripping. Because right now it's over with. All right, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I'm just agreeing with you because I'm hearing every other word and I'm just trying to put them together.
I like to feed the beast. I want to feed the beast.
Let me get that correct. So you said at halftime.
I said what I want. I didn't say what's correct. I want it over at halftime. Don't come telling me that Roosevelt is going to put it over at halftime. I want it over at halftime against Carter.
Okay, but is it? What's your prediction on it?
Huh?
What's your prediction?
I just told you. I want it over at halftime.
Yeah, you said you won't. I'm saying predict it. Say it's gonna be over at halftime. Kimber in a walk-off.
Whatever the score is at halftime, that's my prediction.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, Snoop?
Hey, if it's
Snoop said whatever it is.
Hey, if it's 7-3 at halftime, I don't want the defense to give no more points up in the second half.
Okay, well, what if Carter's up 7-3?
I don't want the defense to give no more points up in the second half.
Okay, which defense?
Who? That defense.
Carter defense?
That defense put up on the screen.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
There's two defenses that can go. Go ahead. Well, I'm sorry, J Mac.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he kind of got a point. I mean, you look at the tail of the tape. If you just going out the stats, Kimber kind of better in every stat. I'm trying to look. And see, Carter dominate the running game, but other than that, I think Kimber got it in everything.
Well, I think the one thing about it, Coach Gilbert has done a great job over the last several years of identifying matchups. He's like a basketball coach. He find matchups and exploit them. The difference this year, I don't think those matchups are there. I don't think. I'm just putting a serious look on my face. I really think it's a mismatch this year. I really do.
Well, I think Bam, Snoop, I think you may be on to something. Last year, what I saw was people couldn't adjust to those matchups.
Yeah.
But I mean, but hey, I just showed up and watched the game. I didn't really do a lot.
You got the staff is a little more seasoned. The players, you got players that grew up in the program that played in this game as a freshman, that played in this game as a sophomore. Now they juniors and seniors, a little more experience. Experienced quarterback. I mean, I just feel good. It's more about where I feel that Kimball is than where Carter is. I mean, coaches, he's a threat. That's just taking away what he is. I know the challenge. I just feel good about our group. I feel good.
So you're saying that Kimball is just that much better than Carter?
No, I'm just saying I feel like we're gonna play. I feel like we're gonna play well, and Carter gonna have to play. They're gonna have to. I feel like we're gonna play our best game to this point. That's what I think.
Okay, you saying Kimball has to play well and Carter has to play their best game to win?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought you said that.
He don't have his guys. I think our team. I think we got a better team.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got a better team this year, but and I think the preparation going back to the spring and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the mentality. I like the mentality of this group, and I know those guys. They game just like they want to have playoff success, and I think they're gonna play well.
Yeah. Well, I listen, guys. Ever since I started teaching, I learned this thing in certified hands, whatever program I had to do. So they said that there's 3 different ways to listen, right? How you listen to people talk. One is their body language. That's a different type of talk, form of communication. Their tone is a different form of communication, and their words. You use a combination of all 3 just then. And what I gathered from what you're saying that you didn't say, but you said it, is y'all gonna beat the hell out of Carter this year?
Not Coach. I feel.
Oh, hold on. That's my point. You feel real good They're gonna be up at halftime. You know, this the best team they done prepared. I'm just putting all these things you said together to formulate an opinion. That's all. I mean, I'm just using your words.
I told our guys, I ain't with all that. We finna go blow this team out, blow that team out. We're gonna have it done at halftime, and then you go.
Mm-hmm.
I said, prove it to me. Have this game over at halftime.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. Listen. Listen. You got to do what you got to do to get your troops going.
Yeah,
yeah. For us, it's just business as usual.
Business as usual. That's why I say. I mean, you got your coach. Everybody got their philosophy, you know, on whatever, you know, on how things. It has nothing to do with like I'm not grading coaches. I told you, coach does a great job. He does a great job, and he gonna make this hard as hell on Saturday. You know?
Yeah. Listen,
I just think we got the better team. I feel like our kids are not point right now where we gonna lose the game, where we gonna hurt ourselves right now.
Well, here's the thing. The bottom line is like let's just call a spade, and this is just me being as simple as neutral as I could possibly be, given the situation that I'm in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kimball is a better team than they have been. Right. Kimball is playing with a chip on their shoulder. Kimball is more aggressive than they have been. Kimball is as explosive as they can be. Kimball has been in every type of game that you want to be into leading up to this point. And I think all those things are going to serve Kimball very, very, very well. Right. I also love the mentality of Kimball. I saw them compete against Lincoln. I thought Lincoln kind of went in there. I ain't going to say that Kimball played down to their standards. I think a team like Lincoln came in and fought with Kimball, and I think it kind of gave Kimball a couple of issues. But then when you come back and you're talking about the team getting better, a better second half, you're talking about execution better, you're talking about special teams, you're talking about the ability to run the ball when they had to, the big play of the offense. You know, you look at Kimball and you look at their defense, and you got to say, hey, you know, they are the better team on paper. And on top of that, they got a little get back they want. You can never be take that into. You always got to take that into consideration. They're led by a guy who's never beat Carter, so he's going to express the fact that he's never beat Carter. But he's not going to put that pressure on him. But I'm going to put the pressure on your kids. Your coach never beat Carter, so he's going to talk about beating Carter because he never beat Carter. And y'all going to sit there and go out and play hard for him. And I want you to go do that for sure. I think that'll be good for you. And also, you know, you just talking about it, man.
Hey, Will. Hey, we're not talking about my playing days. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, we focus on. We're
not talking about when I was playing, Will.
I'm talking about your coaching days, Coach. I'm talking about the fact.
No. You talking about? You said I have never beat Carter.
You haven't.
Talking about my playing days too. You talking about me?
Yeah. I'm talking about playing and coaching, Coach. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. We got a jersey that you wore last year, so we're excited about you.
I mean, when I played them, they was a stacked team. Y'all, J-Mac was in full effect.
Coach Harrison, let's not talk about J-Mac. I'm saying,
oh man.
I know, Coach Gill. I know. I know.
Hey man. Go to the next subject, Doc.
Right.
Go to the next subject, Doc. J-Mac, what you got, J-Mac?
Hey man, I don't even know because Willow been driving this train and I don't even know where the track's at. So y'all don't give me the steering wheel now. I don't know.
Hey man, this is what I want, J-Mac. The next time we come on, man, can we get somebody neutral? I don't want Swaggy. I don't want Will.
Yeah,
Can we get B Rise or somebody on here?
How's Will moderating this right now?
First of all, this ain't even okay. First of all, listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right, I came in here totally unprepared. You know what I mean? Like I just told them.
You knew what you were gonna talk about. You already knew.
Well,
you don't have to be prepared for Kimberly and Carter. You've been doing it, Will.
You had them stats up there. You had them offensive, defensive stats.
Well, Coach, that's J-Mac stats. Because I don't know. Listen, I'm a freestyle king. So when he just put it up there, I decided to go with it. Okay. You know what I mean? And go with the reasons why you got to look at a Kimball High School and say to yourself that this is a team right here who's going to go out Saturday and going to show and prove everybody wrong. And here's the thing. If they do that, and there's a great opportunity that they could do that because you have to play this game. If they do that, bravo. For Carter High School, it's just we on to the next week. We got bigger and better plans. As if Carter wins, Kimball will have the same thing. How often, Bam, do I talk to you and we even talk about Carter Kimball?
Never.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. So after this 1 week and this one day, it's for everybody involved. It's back to business as usual.
But this week, every week, every time we play, you pour it on so much, you might well do it 365 days.
Well, listen, I got to get it because I got 365 days built up, and I got to use the same material because you ain't never beat Carter. So you can't get mad at me. You know, to me, I feel like
we've been knowing each other since we was little bitty dudes, and you know, you with the Mustangs beat us how many times?
We beat you a lot, but I looked up to you. I looked up to Bam. I remember Bam. I wanted to be like Bam. Everybody did. So you know what I'm saying. So what you talking about? You're a great coach. We want to be like you. I want to be like you as a coach. I want to be able to do what Brandon Harrison is doing and being successful as a coach as you are. Except, no offense, Coach Gilbert, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. But everybody else, yeah.
Hey, Coach Gilbert, I ain't gonna.
What's that?
Got him nervous. I be going there during the week. I say, man, damn, you nervous?
Ooh, man.
Man, Coach Gilbert ain't nervous. Come tell you, Coach Gilbert ain't nervous, man.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh.
Coach Gilbert,
I said, no, I ain't got nothing to be nervous about.
No.
He talking about me, Will. He talking about me, Will.
Coach Gilbert,
I'm talking about Bam.
Coach Gilbert said that come about 5:30, 6 o'clock, Saturday afternoon. This is how Kimball gonna be looking.
Coach Gilbert got my coach.
No, hey, J-Mac, I got the perfect scenario. This is what's gonna happen. Put up the picture of Mitchell Ward.
Oh hell no, man! I'll give you
I want you to look at how Snoop gonna be looking at Bam.
Oh, this gonna be Snoop on the sideline.
Yeah. That's how Snoop gonna be looking at Bam.
I'm gonna be looking like that in the second quarter.
He gonna be looking like that.
Oh man.
This is the reason why we need B-Rise over here right now.
Yeah.
This is why we need B-Rise. Hey, next year, J-Mac, I want B-Rise and Pat on here.
Hey,
Will shouldn't even be able to get on here tonight, man.
Hey, man.
Well, Will on Hey, man. Yeah, I think, man.
Let it go, Will.
I'm trying to let it go.
And say, what's new?
Woo, man! I don't know how we're gonna get this one back on, man. But
Yeah, man.
but there was some hell of a looks, man. All I can say is just know it's a camera out there. So whatever you do, don't make no expressions. No.
Snoop ain't gonna be that close to the sideline though.
Snoop
stay in the player personnel box.
Hey, not when that game get thick.
Snoop gonna be in that solid play. Gotta be chilling though. He gonna be chilling. He gonna be looking fresh though. We give him that. He gonna be fresh.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, man. I don't know, fellas. I know I'm looking forward to it, man. But can I get in seriousness though? Can y'all give the people a reason why they need to come on out Saturday, 2:30 at King K?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
2
I
o'clock.
just think it's gonna be a good show.
Well,
It's bringing back the hood. It's bringing back the real Oakcliff Super Bowl where it means something, and we're not playing each other in the preseason.
Yeah.
You got 2 undefeated teams. That's another reason to come, and the kids gonna put on a show.
Yeah.
And the kids gonna go perform and do what they supposed to do, man. And it's gonna be a really good game. Yeah, y'all come on. I need everybody to come out, man.
You know,
Everybody to come out.
just the history of the game, and with being on a Saturday afternoon, people can come out. That Texas Georgia game until Saturday night, so hopefully everybody come out, and support both teams. We just looking forward to the challenge, man. We just ready, eager to get out there, and show what we can do.
Yes, sir. Hey,
What's
man,
up,
somebody
Joe?
told me they saw you was out there cutting up, Willow. So Joe was like, hold on, man, hold on. And
you getting reckless, man. They ain't finna bully my coaches, Will.
Hey, listen. That is not what's happening. I am being 100%. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. There's a week out the year where anybody that went to Kimball can get it. My wife graduated from Kimball. I ain't talked to her since Sunday.
Hey, Will.
Okay.
Hey, Will.
Yes.
I can promise you that on Saturday, y'all getting that work.
That's fine. You know what our motto is, Snoop? We outwork the work. What you saying?
It's hard when you're looking for that. It's hard when Coach Gilbert, a great match guy, he's a match guy, looking at that tape saying, who am I finna pick on?
Hey, listen, stats don't mean nothing when you playing the Poor Sisters of the South.
Coach.
Yes.
Coach, his strongest attribute is his offensive line. He's an offensive genius. Bam, will tell you that. I talk about it all the time about the matchups there. Coach, he got to find that matchup, Coach.
Coach, here's a matchup we're not gonna worry about. Number 11. Because you know why? We ain't gonna go nowhere near number 11, Coach.
Coach, you got to find 11.
No, sir. Wherever he's at, he can stay over there where he at. I don't know.
Nose tackle, Coach. He playing nose
Well, Coach, then we're gonna run sweeps all day, Coach. Then you know what I mean? Like wherever he's aligned, okay. And Coach, and listen, me and Coach Gilbert already talked about this. We already said we're gonna run away from number 11. We're gonna throw away from number 11. You ain't gotta say nothing, Coach. I know we agreed on.
Yeah.
So Will, what y'all gonna do when he playing offense? You know he playing receiver this week, right?
Oh, don't say
Hey,
that.
listen. You giving the money, you giving away, Coach. You see that, Coach? You see how that work, Coach?
Yeah.
When you bringing these amateurs on, Snoop, bam, when you bring. Oh, whenever we bring him on, we're gonna bracket him. There you go. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Y'all was playing too nice, so I had to
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you know what you
I
got.
tell
What you
you
got to
one
make?
thing.
What you got
I
to
tell
make?
you one thing. What you say, Will?
Now, hold on, Coach, because I'm taking notes.
Oh Lord.
One is playing offense. Okay, keep on. Now, what else is one gonna be doing? How's one being? He good? He healthy?
He doing great. Juan, how you doing?
One, you healthy?
Has he
Yep.
added
You healthy,
has
one?
he added a QB to the trap yet? A Carter
He said
QB?
he waiting on one.
Oh, that's right. One ain't had one.
He ain't had
Oh.
one yet.
He been too busy returning black punts and kickoff returns, doing everything else.
Man, yeah, he's special, man. I mean, if you look at him, he touched down half the field. It's them other 10 we got to worry about.
Oh, man, he gonna be fine. The other thing gonna be perfect for him.
Hey, Will. Thank the other team. Thank the team. Other team. We deep on. I'll tell you, Fred. We fresh.
Okay, so y'all gonna have some clean uniforms. Y'all gonna be fresh. Y'all gonna come out there and what? Because Snoop, again, this internet is taking me back to the '80s when I feel like you mixing and scratching.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I just need some. I need complete sentences. So,
Hey, everybody got healed up a little bit. We ready to go.
okay, so yeah, some injuries and some guys are healed up a little bit. Man, shit, God damn, this shit is getting good. Okay, injuries.
You want me?
Who got healed up?
Hey, do you want me to type it, get over there and put it on the bulletin board? I want the bulletin board.
What? Just tell me who healed up.
Bulletin board full.
The bulletin board are full with guys with injuries.
No, with Snoop. I'm Snoop putting his foot in his mouth.
Carter bulletin board, Coach. We don't use bulletin boards. This is business as usual for us. We don't do all that. Like the things you're talking about and the noise you're talking. We understand that's just fear. So we're not buying into that.
I trust I got.
Listen, you got Swagger that came out of here with his new T-shirt on. Bam, talking about he fueled by haters. I say this show is getting good. Okay, he over here giving up secret plays and stuff. Be ready to trick play, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well when 11 come in the game, it's gonna be some type of trick play. Just keep your eyes on them. You know what I mean? You'll figure it out. You'll adjust to it. You'll be fine. You know, I know Bam. Okay. No, this is good. This is good stuff.
Go.
Hey, what's up, Swaggy?
What up, though? What up, though?
Well, you got anything you want to say to Snoop?
Snoop Dogg, what's up with it?
You know the thing we got to be worried. We got to be worried about. Got to be worried about that quarterback sweep to the right and to the left because they got really good. Carter got a really good center. They center that boy good. They got a hell of a center.
Yeah.
Because you don't see high school centers pulling like that.
Hey, so when Bam left, did Bam leave you in control?
Yeah. Now he get back in there. He finna come back in.
Okay, I didn't know if he left you in control for you to speak freely. So Snoop, since we speaking freely, is there anything else?
No, man. I just want to come in here and say,
what's the name of that?
Right. Go give us the script for the first 10. Do you script your plays? Bam, do you script your plays?
First 10 will be scripted.
First 10 to be scripted. What's the first play you like to run?
The first play we running?
Yeah.
Inside zone.
Oh. Okay. Man, I like this. What's the second play? Because you just want to see how tough they are up front.
Yeah.
And see if they really about that action.
Yeah.
And if you get you by the next one is what? What's the next one?
The next one gonna be a sprint out to the right, and it's gonna be a flood concept.
Mm.
Don't let Bam. We running the damn bum. The first play. Myra to throw that shit as far as he can.
He throwing it to Juan.
Hey. And he gonna throw it to Juan. Okay. Okay.
Hey, let's hear it. Swaggy, you got anything on this, man? How you feeling this week?
Man, I think it's the first time since I want to say like 05, something like that, where this game actually is gonna feel like the early 2000s again. You got 3-0, 3-0. This is the district game. This is no longer week 2. Not saying it didn't mean nothing in week 2, but I feel like in week 8 versus week 2, it's a lot more of with the atmosphere, especially on a Saturday at 2:00, like it used to be at Sprague. I remember back in the days when it was like that. Just like you're gonna have Saturday, you had every other school that played Friday night. You have a packed house on Saturday. You have schools from everywhere there Saturday. So I expect the same. Like I said, these two teams is gonna go out there Saturday and put it on the line. You got both senior led. You got Cam them on Carter end. You got Amari them on Campbell end. None of them want to lose. None of them want to lose this game. Amari coming to this game with a bitter taste in their mouth. One, they know how it felt last year, so they don't want to end they 4 years losing to Carter. And you got Cam them on the other end, who's been a winner for 3 years. They don't want to end their career losing to Campbell. So it's gonna be one of them who want more type of games. But of course, if I'm being real about it, we about to put belt to ass.
Hold on, Frank.
God damn.
Frank, you keep on saying, Frank, you keep saying one of them don't want to lose, one of them not gonna lose. They not lose.
I mean, technically it is don't want because they haven't won.
So don't say that to them Kimball people. Don't start using correct English, coach. Leave them alone.
My head coach at the top, who man is my boy. He don't like bragging. He don't like stats, but I will throw a stat out there for you. He has yet to taste defeat to a DISD team.
Yeah,
at his tenure at Carter High School.
Oh, he owning that. Hey, real talk. My thing is, I want them guys from both teams to come out that locker room with all the bulletin board. I want them to put on the best show that they can put, and the only way they gonna put it on is they got to know.
What's that?
They got to know, and both of these coaches got to have them hyped up and prepared to know that what's at stake. Because both of them, from the time they got into the district, from the time this district started, this is what Dallas News. This was what the area wanted. The area wanted Kimmel and Carter to come in here undefeated, playing for something. And both of the coaches didn't let us down. And that's the bottom line. They let us down. Both teams are playing well. You look at Carter right now, from where they were in the preseason, where coach was filling some new guys in, playing great competition. And now you look at them, they look as good as they did last year. You know, Bam changed his head, played against some tough, and a lot of those teams, both teams, bottom line is both teams are going to be ready to make a move in the playoffs. They're going to be ready to make a move.
I want to give credit, Snoop. I want to give credit to both coaches. I'm going to start with Bam. Bam has changed the culture at Kemp High School. He changed the swag. He changed everything. When y'all have y'all, what's those called, Bam, before the season start? When y'all have y'all spring thing, that turnout is beautiful. The community is right there. Like, I love what you're doing, Bam, and that's from the heart, bro.
Already, I appreciate that, homie.
Same thing with Spence. Spence and his coaching staff, they deserve a lot of credit, man. They have really put the CC back in Carter.
Yeah.
The community is bought in at Carter. The players are bought in at Carter. We bought in at Carter. Like, I go to practice. those coaches, they do their thing up there. They are bought in. Them kids are bought into that system. They really coach at Carter High School. So Spence, same thing for Bam. I respect everything you're doing at the school, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey,
You're welcome.
hey, I only respect what Bam doing 51 weeks out the year. That's just being honest.
But you know what though? The most important
I don't
part
give
to
a
me, bro,
damn. I don't give a damn what Bam doing this week.
the most important part to me though, when Saturday ends, whether who win, who lose, we want to see both make a deep run in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
Listen, hey, when the game over, Bam go back to being one of my greatest people in the whole wide world that I love more than anything. But for a week, him and Snoop, they the enemy. They are the enemy.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. I hate having to come over here and make so much respect for children. You know, what they doing. And Bam will tell you that. You know, Gilbert does a great job. I'm a big fan of the program. But guess what? You got to take that ass whooping.
Hey, guess what, Snoop? If that does happen, Spencer knows well as everybody know. I'll be right there with them boys with my arm around them singing the school song, win or lose.
I'm not coming
We
back
putting
on
death to ass Saturday.
Hey, after the game is over, it's over.
Cause listen, listen, I don't even think about what Swaggy talking about. We're gonna see the school song and we're gonna do something Swaggy you don't know nothing about. We're gonna bust that left on Wheeling Road and we're gonna sing I'm so glad I go to Carter High.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I go to Carter High. Singing glory, hallelujah. I go to Carter High. Boom, 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 boom. Boy, that's what I'm gonna be singing. Soon as it's over with, I'm gonna drive. You know what? I'm gonna pull and I'm gonna bust that left on Wheatland Road. Start singing.
Hey, Swaggy, once it's over, once it's over, I'll put y'all in the group text. I want all y'all to come enjoy the after party. Yeah.
I'm not showing up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Hey,
Will,
this how we coming. This how we coming Saturday.
Hey, Doug, we're gonna have hey, Swaggy, we're gonna have a party. We got a game play with the dub on it. Deserved.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not going. I'm not gonna be there.
Come on now.
Well, no, seriously though, Bam, I'm not even gonna be at the game. So I gotta go to Oklahoma. So I'm just saying.
I'll call you.
No, you don't have to. I'm not gonna be there. But listen. J Mac, here's what I need from you. I need Coach Bam in the Cliff Carter shirt. And we're gonna go a step further. The next game, you got to wear the Cliff Carter shirt on the sideline.
Come on, Doc. Wait a minute.
We need to get Joe. Get Joe that jersey too.
Huh?
I think we need to get Joe in that Carter jersey too.
Yes, definitely.
We can get Joe in one. We can get him a one Carter jersey. We get him a one Carter jersey. He got to wear it on the side. Listen, we up in the ante. Bam gonna have to coach in the Carter shirt. Whoa.
Thank you. Nah, Willow. No.
Hey.
And one got to run up and down the sideline. One got to run up and down the sideline with his Carter jersey.
Damn, one.
Hey, man. When the playoffs start, I got to be right. I need one anyway.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Snoop, you cool. You different. You like me. I wear a Kimber shirt all the time. We different because you'll wear a Carter shirt. But Bam.
What up?
All I know, who y'all play out the Carter?
I don't know.
Well, listen, whoever it is, your schedule going downhill. So,
Bam, my boy, though, man. Bam, a fun guy.
Hey man, we play in a great district, man.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. That's true. Great, you know. we know the truth. So all I'm saying, that'll be a good opportunity to go ahead and rock that Carter shirt. You know what I mean? You wear it on the sideline, and we wouldn't do this, but because now you will be turning to the Buffalo Bills of coaches and players. You know what I mean? You get to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, Lord. Hey, don't worry about
Man.
if y'all win, come on Sunday.
Hey, whatever's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Touche.
Hey, y'all wild.
Hey, wow.
Hey, Snoop. I'll wear a Kimber shirt at my game.
Nah, he in the booth. He's saying that he in the booth.
I already told you, Bam. If you win, I will interview you in a Campbell shirt. After the game, I will interview you with a Campbell shirt on. If you win.
Already, okay. We'll be coming up with this crazy stuff. See, this show is all Oakcliff right now.
Yeah. Hey, Swaggy, after party going out regardless.
It's at Greedy's, right?
No, that's one of them.
Oh, okay.
Say man, it's about 4 or 5 after parties. I'm gonna let you know where the official at. Where
you tell one you at, I'll be there.
I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna have you your name on the dub.
That's all you gotta do, and I'm there.
I need another dub T-shirt, man.
I'm gonna have 2 tapes to know that with Coach Gilbert name on it with him and his staff.
Hey.
We got you, man.
Coach Gilbert.
I need a double XL this time.
Why? What you need a 2XL for, Bam?
Because they gave me an extra large. I ain't no extra large.
Oh, okay. I thought. Well, look, you losing weight, man. You looking good, man.
No. I'm not losing now. I didn't gain some now.
Oh, is that what it is? You been getting fat on the job, huh? Okay.
I've been eating them Coach Jones specials.
He been wrestling, huh?
Hey, Will. Hey, Will.
Yes.
Hey, Will. Coach Gilbert gonna make him lose 13 pounds this week with the rest.
Well, a pound a point ain't bad.
Hey. Coach Gilbert got him so damn nervous now.
They don't need to be nervous.
Hey, Will, just take Snoop over there with you, man.
Hey,
just take Snoop over there with you.
Coach Gilbert ain't never nervous.
Hey, Coach Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
Don't mess my players up and you out there being nervous.
Oh, I ain't know, man.
Coach Gilbert ain't gonna do so. Hey, you might make credit for it.
Snoop, I didn't hear none of that, man.
I didn't either.
Hey, Coach. In a nutshell, that sums up the whole night, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
He said he didn't hear none of
it. Yeah, man, I can understand that one.
Snoop microphone is going. His mic on his phone. Snoop, you must have got an Android.
I got an Android, sir. Don't do that. Just rude and disrespectful at the same time.
That damn Jay, that iPhone, he be killing me all the time too.
And he just got the iPhone, like he's just an iPhone king. Like you've been on iPhone, boy, you've been on Cricket and Metro, and now you done got him an iPhone.
We'll be at the game. I'll take a picture. He say, "Goddamn Swaggy, you and this damn Android."
The damn Android, man. I've been with AT&T when it was Sprint.
Damn.
I've been, if I don't have these issues like Snoop over there, who, we don't know where the internet is going.
Hey.
Yeah, you go.
Snoop, your internet is bad. Yeah, you do.
That's my
You
internet.
said
That's my internet, man. They out there doing some stuff around the neighborhood. I think my internet is in now.
Hell,
yeah, you sound like you on Ron C mixtape.
hey Joe, real talk though, bro. I love the work you do, dog.
Appreciate it.
You welcome.
Yeah. Y'all don't know about Bang Media, man. Y'all go check out Bang Media on all platforms.
Okay.
Already.
Hey, but hey, we almost an hour and a half deep, which almost mean that it's not about curtain time. So before we get out of here, I need everybody to tell the people why they should come out and why your team's gonna win. Go ahead, Coach Gilbert. I'll give you the first deal.
Well, I think the people should come out because the game is for the district championship. You know, at least a share of it anyway. So, but just two teams battling out. Good coaching on both sides, good players on both sides. You know, the rivalry is there, the intensity will be there, and I think it'll be a fun afternoon for everybody involved. And as far as predictions, I just tell you this: I think both teams gonna play hard, and the winner gonna be found out about 5:30.
All I know is by 5:30, somebody looking like that.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
They yeah. or they gonna look like Mitchell Ward.
Hey, either Swaggy or Snoop gonna be looking at that.
Hey, y'all gotta leave my boy Mitch alone, man.
Oh man. Man, you gotta be careful with them cameras, man. You
gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful with them cameras.
Hey man, they did Mitchell wrong, man.
Yeah, that was
that's a great photo, man. That is a great photo.
I cut it, man. Hey,
yeah.
Coach Bell, I want to ask you, man, why do people need to come out? What and how you say it is?
Like Coach said, man, it's for a share of the district championship. Both teams are gonna be well prepared. Both teams are gonna play well, and the kids gonna put on the show. Like I said earlier, man, my kids are ready to play. They chopping at the bit to get there Saturday. It's gonna be a great atmosphere. It's gonna be a fundraiser for Kimball, so everybody come out and everybody load the stadium up so we can get some stuff for Kimball.
Yeah, eat them nachos.
There you go.
Go ahead, Joe. What you got?
All right, same thing they said, man. It's for a district title, city rivalry, big deal. Both teams are battle tested. The one thing that I think is different this year opposed to last year, the last couple of years, is that there's a little bit more star power this year. Senior heavy teams, senior leadership. I think that's a big deal. I don't expect it to be a close game, just being real. And Will might disagree with me. He's gonna talk that talk. Y'all being a little too conservative for me. So Kimball gonna whoop that ass.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Swag, I gotta let you back that one up there, Swag. I gotta let you
already know it. See, Joe, I was gonna be humble, but yeah, I was gonna be humble. Joe gonna give a good speech, but yeah. But no, first and foremost, man, bring the city out. We just saw Duncanville, DeSoto bring out both of these cities, so I expect to see Oakcliff as a whole in this. That's number one. Number two, great coaches. You got two great coaches jockeying for a district championship. Like I said, this game from years ago was just for a James Jones Trophy. Now this is for a district 8-4-8 championship potentially, and playoff seeding. Third, say Joe, like I said, I was gonna be humble, but now, man, you know what, Joe? I'm still gonna be humble. In the end of the day, Oakcliff gonna win, but the one with the CC gonna be the one that do it.
I'm about to say, you did right.
Come on, Snoop. We're gonna try to make out what you said here, brother.
Am I still sounding?
You got your moments. You got your
Joe,
moments.
you still my friend, Joe, in the
Go
game.
like this.
Oh yeah,
Go
we
like
good.
this. Go like this. Snoop.
J Mac, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I tried to clear things up. The coaches, both of the coaches, y'all said the politically correct thing. That's fine. Bam don't want to tell you closed door. That's cool. You know, we'll say it for him. We'll say it for him. Coach said we'll find out at 5:30. Okay. The game starts at 2. I expect to know something by 3:30. 3:30. Pass it to Will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Todd. It was Sprint did merge with AT&T, sir. I know because I was with Sprint and I'm with AT&T. I ain't never switched. Go ahead,
Coach Todd said he flipping the coin for the game.
Ooh.
Coach Todd.
Okay. Yeah, I passed on the wheel. I already told him what I expect.
Okay, Willow. What you got?
You know, guys, I'm gonna keep this as politically correct as I possibly can for how long I can. I think this is a great opportunity for those kids in Kimball and at Carter to see what a playoff atmosphere looks like.
True.
I think it's a great opportunity for them to get into a big game and to be able to see how they'll respond the week after. So I think it's a great learning opportunity for these kids. I think it's great for our community. And I think having a guy like Juan on the sideline videoing it and catching every moment of it is an amazing thing. You know, when I see Bam and having the opportunity to come back to his alma mater and take his alma mater to places that it has been, that he's never been as a player at Kimball. Is
damn.
Hey man, Will.
It was sounding so damn sincere. I was getting emotional, choked up listening to it. You can hit him.
I can help it. I can help it.
I was like, okay.
Go ahead.
But okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think honestly though, I think people should come out because when you do look at that DeSoto Dunkerville game, from two team standpoint, no, you didn't have two teams that was playing for state championships that was going against each other. But what you had was two homegrown teams and two traditional powerhouses at that time. And, you know, arguably, let's just be honest, and we could say, regardless of anything, the biggest brand in all the high school football, which is Carter High School, for whatever reasons, right? To go and play in this game, I think you should come out because you're talking about two teams that are playing for something that's bigger than them. And to watch this game unfold and to watch these young men put on a show and to watch these two great coaches lead their teams to victories is really the only thing that really matters because those two coaches and those two programs have been a pillar of Oakcliff for a very long time. And to be into that discussion and to go and relive history, to me, it's like taking a walk back in time. You think about last year's game, for an example. That game had roughly almost 7,000 people there. So, you know, you look at how Kimball alumni showed up, Carter alumni showed up. To me, when you look at that that DeSoto Dunkerville game, that's what it reminded me of, people outside the fence. But we had bands out the stands. You had to put the bands in the end zones, and you had to put more bleachers on the track. You know what I mean? I think for a neighborhood game in a neighborhood and what that game meant to us, and I think what it continues to mean to our community and to I would say us as alumni, the ability to fellowship, talk noise. You know, I think a lot of Kimball Carter guys married a lot of Kimball girls. You know what I mean? I think it's one of those things where it's a love hate, but we're more like family than anything. And for that day, man, we get a chance to go to each other and beat your cousins up and come home and talk about it.
That's it.
So I think for the most part, man, it's just about coming home to a homecoming, enjoying yourself, enjoy the atmosphere, the ambiance, watch some great football, and witness history. Because it's gonna be history. To see a coach that you care so much about walk off with his head down because he can't believe he couldn't get it done for another year. And I bleed with that. So yeah, so I'm excited.
Boy. Man, this is dripping pennies, boy. Just dripping pennies.
Will something else. That Will funny.
You might want to go on and just put the knife in my back, Will.
I'm not gonna do that. Hey, we can go so far, Bam, but we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah, you'll see me coming. You'll be like, oh shit, Carr told me. You know what I mean?
Hey, Will, we're gonna have Bam settle down. We're gonna have Bam settle down by Thursday. Coach Gilbert got him nervous. Now you done got him shaking a little bit more. We're gonna settle down.
I got more to come.
Hey, Thursday.
I got more to come.
No, Thursday. We're gonna have him settle down Thursday. He's gonna be ready to go Thursday.
Coach, listen.
Hey, you ain't gonna get Bam out there on Saturday. The sweet one is coming Saturday.
No, listen. Hey, listen. All I'm gonna say is, Coach Bam, I'm gonna tell you this, Coach Bam, you better block me. You ain't gotta block me until 9:00 a.m. Sunday morning.
Hey,
damn.
Hey.
I'm telling you, you better block me 9 a.m. Sunday morning.
Hey, Swaggy, when you go to practice on Thursday, you need to remind Coach to make sure that they work on the onside kick, because we're gonna kick them goddamn outside kicks. We don't want no letter. Hey, we don't want no letter. We don't want no letter to the district and none of that right there.
Hey, listen. Snoop, the only thing
we kicking onside kicks, man.
Coach, he practices hands teams at least 2 to 3 times a week. So we're not worried about that. What we're going to go practice on is when number 11 come in on offense, because that's something we didn't know. That's what we about to go do.
Hey, kicking onside kicks with a minute and 5 seconds game. We kicking off.
Hey. You know these onside kicks don't work out too well for some of these coaches, so you better.
Hey, Willow. They both got 2 dangerous cams. Both of their cams is good.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's all right. That's fine.
Carter cam, Timber cam. Them cams.
Which one?
Them cams might be the X factor.
Which one is Carter cam, number 2 or 3?
2.
Oh yeah, he nice.
Yeah, the one, the CCs. That's what you're talking about, Swag. Them CCs.
Yeah, he nice.
Nah, Kimber got a cam and Carter got a cam. They both dynamic.
What does Kimber cam name start with?
What is his name, Coach Cam? What?
A K. It starts with a K.
Oh, does it really start with a K?
Yeah.
This week is good.
You really, or you just telling me that, Bam? Because you see where I'm going.
Hey, we changed his name 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Okay. All right. Look, man. I listen, guys. Y'all get ready to play for district, and we just trying to get our second district win over here. So I got to go back and watch film.
Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got this week?
We got the Mighty Hillcrest Panthers, coach.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Eagleville.
we just listen, guys. Listen, all I'm saying is I'm working for one of Coach Gilbert disciples. He's doing an outstanding job. You know what I mean? Our team is growing. I just want to keep doing my job to help him win games and enjoy his career. That's all I want to do. So I got to go. Bam. Yeah. I'm about to be as petty comes. When I'm not watching film, I'm thinking of ways to become even more petty towards you.
You only got a couple more days.
Hey,
I know, right?
One of these fan bases is gonna leave the stadium like this.
There it is. Oh my God. There it is. 2 seconds. Oh, that's it. They beat them. They beat these niggas. Yeah.
You can't do that. You got too many prominent people on here, boy. What's wrong with you?
That's a classic.
Hey,
watch this.
My bad,
Hey,
man. My bad.
we might get a part 2, but I ain't gonna say the N word.
Yeah, I tried to cut it out before you got there, but man,
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Man, but that video, the look of excitement on Swaggy's face in a football game is priceless. That's why he's smiling. He knows.
Yes, sir.
The look on Swaggy's face after a win is priceless, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So I'm hoping Swaggy gonna be happy, but if not, we got that Kilmer jersey. Bam.
I got an interview Bam in a Kimmel shirt. Oh man.
Hold on, are you really talking that into existence?
Nah,
see, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, dog.
That's the
No. I'm saying if, like J Mac saying, he said he got the Kimmel jersey.
It ain't no if, bruh.
It ain't gonna be no if. You right about that.
So then why would you even say it?
Like you said, this could be over at halftime like last year.
Like who said? Nah, this is a fourth quarter game, Jack. Don't let nobody tell you any different. This game gonna be a game of attrition. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a four quarter game, Snoop.
Snoop said halftime.
Okay.
Halftime, we get ready for the after party.
Cause Snoop done already listen. Never mind.
Hey Snoop, that's how you start tailgating.
Come see me at the after party, man.
What's how you tailgating, Snoop?
At 9
in the morning.
Swaggy, the game started at 2 hours in the morning.
I'll be up there by 12. Shit.
we is like a reckless boy.
I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready for the stadium. I gotta go get in the stadium and change and clean up and everything about 1:15.
Oh, so you gonna have your Kilmer girl on the sideline?
Oh, come on, coach. You know.
Oh.
Hey, that barbecue good last year though, boy. Snoop, you put it down with that barbecue.
Hey, I'm finna do like Will. I'm finna go look at some more film too. I'm finna go look at some more film. I gotta find a way to stop Coach Gilbert from running that quarterback sneak. That quarterback sneak over to the right. Somebody right side. Right-handed or something.
Terrible man, Mitch. What's happening to Mitch? I'm glad now we can leave. We got Mitch came in.
You got
to find a way to make Gilbert go to the left sometime. Go to the left a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Cal Ward taking shots. Tell Cal Ward stop taking shots. Stay on the schedule too.
Hey, real quick. Off the subject, real quick. Did y'all see that Jerry Jones interview today?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, he lit their ass up, did he?
Hey man,
Coach, the Cowboys are officially in a real bad place. He sounds
like funny.
Oh, that coach, when you sound, he's like a person that don't have no.
That's a bad place to be in when you ain't got no answers, Jack.
Bad place. Go right there. There he is.
He told him, dude, he get their job taken away from him.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's only a few people that know what that felt like.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, and when you ain't be caught in your history of your life, you know. You know what they feel like. So, you know, that's a touchy subject over here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Let's get out of here, man. We got to go, man.
Hey, press the button, J-Mac. Press the button, J-Mac.
All right, y'all.
Let's get out of here, man. Let me find the music. All right.
Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the dub on Friday.